Well, hey everybody, it's your good buddy 650 Eve here at Sills Motor Sales, and I am at it again today. I am actually purchasing my 11th BMW S1000RR, and it is the beautiful mineral silver, black and red colorway, and this is going to be really, really amazing. We're going to use this bike for season 10 of the new bike build series, and this promises to be our absolute best build series yet.
Gonna jump on a 2022 S1000RR for the first time, leaving all of these modified bikes there so I can put the 400 break-in miles onto this beautiful machine so that Zach the Master Mechanic can do its first service. Before I leave, before I get started, I'm gonna need the key first of all, and then I'm gonna set up my Sena and my phone to this motorcycle. That way I can get some cool benefits like caller ID with pictures. When I listen to music, I'll have album art, turn-by-turn navigation, all that cool stuff. So to set that up, hit the menu button, go over to settings, connections, there we go, add mobile device. So I'll add my phone, and after that I'll add my Sena 30K, and just like that, my Sena 30K is connected, and my awesome Samsung Galaxy S21 Ultra connected. So now I can see cool things like the recommended speed limit, and I got those little icons down there for the helmet connected, or the Sena being connected, and the phone. So boom, super easy. We see the BMW Connected App. It's really nice. Shows you what type of fuel range you have and all that cool stuff, and weather, rides, all that kind of stuff. So much stuff I never even really got in here. It even has a, now they're putting the picture of your bike with its exact color. Now that is a nice touch. Very nice touch. Okay, that's all done. Let's hit these beautiful streets. Now, some of you viewers are wondering why do I continue to purchase these beautiful BMW S1000RR motorcycles in all of their variants, the HP4, the M1000. Heck, once upon a time when I was really into track riding, I even wanted an HP4 race. Well, I'll tell you why. It's because the bike is, oh, it's a beautiful mansion, beautiful home. It's because the bike is so amazing. I mean, what other motorcycle gives you everything rolled into one? A motorcycle with cruise control, heated grips, this beautiful, flawless 10-inch display that totally resists, sun blocking or whatever that's called. It just doesn't happen with this thing. There's never any sun glare is what I'm looking for. There's no sun glare when you're looking at this beautiful display. It is the best display on the market. I am so surprised that other bike manufacturers have not just totally copied and ripped this thing off. But this is amazing. Call ID with picture, turn-by-turn navigation. If you're listening to music, you're rocking out, jamming to music like my good buddy Fab 07 does out in Dubai. You got freaking album art. I mean, what? There's a stop sign. Oh. Okay. All right. So, what other bike? I mean, for a moment there, I was so relaxed. I thought this thing had adaptive cruise control, like my Ford F-250 and my Grand Wagoneer. I was waiting for it to slow down, but it wasn't going to do it. Oh, there's that rev limit. Rev limit, you pesky son of a sea hag! Go away! That rev limit's annoying. Here, let me show you what it does. You try to give it some beans? 8,000 RPM, it cuts your light off like you're delinquent in your electricity bill or something. That hasn't happened to me since I was a little boy, sitting in the dark playing with my G.I. Joes. But anyway, this bike is so amazing, and that's why I continue to use it and offer it to our amazing patron family. And the people that win these motorcycles, they're always super stoked, extremely happy with the bikes that we present to them, because we take motorcycles from stock form, 15 miles on this odometer, stock plastic and everything, stock filth suspension, stock filth brakes, disgusting cast wheels, hideous exhaust, and we totally transform these machines into one-off amazing motorcycles that you just can't find anywhere else. You really can't. And that's why I continue to use the S1000R. 3-year warranty. Did I mention already? I just love that 3-year warranty. I mean, you're pretty much, hi Mr. Harley, you're pretty much never going to have to use the warranty from my experience, but it's there if you need it. Yeah. But Zach is pretty firm about having at least 400 miles. He likes to have between 400 and 500 miles on these bikes before he does the first service. I know other mechanics, I'm not sure if they're master mechanics like Zach, but other mechanics have been known to remove the rev limit way before that mileage, and that's a no-no. I had to talk my son, Dr. Gap, off the ledge from doing that. He was so tempted to remove his rev limit with just like 15 miles on his bike so that Uncle Brock could do some work to it and put it on his dyno and do all that. I says, no, no, no. Because actually, if you do that, it voids your warranty. So there goes your warranty, your 3-year warranty down the drain just by removing your rev limit prematurely. All right? So don't do it. Don't you do it. But what I am going to do is try to regulate the throttle. I don't want it to be at a consistent speed, as my son 5-Up would advise against. He would say, you should be going up and down the range there, not just cruising when you're doing break-in. You know? And you should probably take it through a few heat cycles, which I'm going to do. I've already done 2 heat cycles. It will have at least 10 before Zach the Master Mechanic gets his hands on it and gets rid of this pesky rev limiter. So there's a guy up ahead. Looks like he's on a ZH2 temp tags. He may have just gotten his bike as well. I'm gonna come over and take a peek at what he's riding there. Yeah, I think that's a ZH2. Oh, that's beautiful. H2 SX. Nice. Super nice. I wish this bike was unlocked so I can dance with him. I mean, I would lose. That thing is supercharged, but it would still be an interesting dance nonetheless. Low fuel. My first fill up on the new bike. I wonder how it did on fuel economy. I reckon I got about 150 miles or so. Ah, man, I hate these freaking fuel caps that need your key. So one of our first mods is going to be some sort of quick release fuel cap. Okay, so the King Killmonger beat me on my restricted bike, but he's gonna pay for that. As soon as I get this thing limiter off, he's gonna pay. Well, these bikes are just amazing when they have a full exhaust on them. The sound is just unreal. Totally improved over this muted thing. He's a big dude. He'd be some good competition for me on a bike that's comparable. But for right now, there's nothing I can do. Nothing I can do with them. Besides enjoy this beautiful day and all the great weather we're having for right now. It's funny, it's in the mid 70s today, but next week it gets back into the 40s and 50s. Pay for what you did today. You're gonna pay next time I see you. At least I got him on the takeoff, right? What the hell is the top speed of this thing with the rev limit on it? Going downhill. 124 is the top speed. Stock exhaust has a decent sound. At least on D-cell. Gives you a little pop. Otherwise, super quiet.
I tried. I did my best to get all the 400 miles on it. I only got, I don't know, let's see, 262 miles on this beautiful 2022 S1000 RR, and now it's up to King David to come on by. He's going to put the rest of the break-in miles on the bike. I'm going to take it to Zach the Master Mechanic tomorrow, and then it's going to get its first service and the pesky rev limiter removed. We're also going to wipe away those freaking Bridgestone tires and put some Pirelli Supercorsa SP3s on the bike, and it's going to be amazing. But keep watching, guys, because we're going to do so much to this motorcycle. This is our 10th season of the new bike build series. We've given away 12 motorcycles so far, and we're going to keep it going with this fantastic machine. The theme of this motorcycle is HPX. We're going to pay homage to my beautiful, I should have brought it out here so it could be next to the bike, but we're going to pay homage to my beautiful 2013 BMW HP4 by giving that motorcycle a beautiful HP4 colorway. It's going to be completely painted. We've got full 6 carbon fiber body panels, the first ever full 6 wide body S1000 wide body kit is going to be fitted to this motorcycle. It's going to be painted the HP4 colorway, and we're calling this the HPX. When we're done modifying this bike, which is going to have a full Uline suspension, full Brembo braking system, amazing blue forged wheels, when this bike is done, you guys are going to agree it's going to be our best one, and somebody is going to win this motorcycle for supporting the new bike build series. Information on how that can be you is down below in the description. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. For returning subscribers, tap that bell so you won't miss a video when it's uploaded to the channel. I'm going to stand out here in my yard for a little bit more and just admire this bike on this unusually warm 75-degree day on March 17th. Yeah, it's definitely some beautiful weather to enjoy. But I'm going to fire this thing up for you so you can hear it. Because even with that stock exhaust, with the Akrapovic canister, it doesn't sound half bad. All right, folks, thanks so much for viewing. I'll catch you next time on the 650 Eve YouTube channel. That bike is going to be transformed.